doing in such a place? Last I heard, nobles such as yourself belonged in Elsinore. Why would you be in the putrid capital of demons? Oh, what a pity. You've been handed to the dogs, made into nothing more than a plaything to demons, all because they fear us. Tell me, my dear noble, my little plaything, why did you choose to come here if you knew what was awaiting you was only death? Ah, but where are my manners? You deserve a fate much more interesting, don't you think? Something that befalls you doesn't always mean you have to accept your destiny. And I see fire in those eyes. I see fire and potential. You know, as demons, we get a poor reputation due to our habit of corrupting you, the mortal races. We don't do it intentionally. No, you fools choose it. We just offer subtle sweets in your ear, and the lecherous touch, the tantalizing feelings, the ecstasy of what it means to be immortal. But I would never, not any time that I remain myself, would I force that. Forcing things is for uncouth barbarians, not for those who understand life's decadence, its delicacy, its richness, the taste of blood and wine. Gaze upon the form of your majesty, the one who will taste you, your blood, your soul. You do realize everything you say and do here is up to me to decide. You do understand what the position you're in entails, do you not? Gaze upon the form of your master. I am here, right behind you. Do you like what you see? Do I excite you? I am a prince of higher beings, much more civilized than our reputation would have us entail. Do you not understand me? Or is it that you choke on your words? No. You should just relax. If today is to be your last, you might as well enjoy it now. But why don't you tell me something much more fun to talk about? Why don't you tell me why you're blushing? Surely elven royalty can take a demon's temptation from behind like this, and not a hint of resistance as I caress your body. Doesn't it just mean you're more mine? You've already given in, haven't you? Or is it that you want to be devoured? Have you no sense of shame? That slight quiver in your breath, the heart skipping a beat. I sense it all, and it all serves to make you all the more sweet. Your scent, it makes me want to bite you, so I will. Pardon me. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression of a devil prince. You call us demons, but I am far higher than those of my kinsmen. I am a devil, the highest form of demon. We reign above as the royal family, and we corrupt many, many times more faster. And before you know it, whether you live or die won't be what you're concerned about. You'll just want me to say and call you something endearing. My slave. Call me your master. Yes. You enjoy my touch, don't you? Even without you saying, it's as obvious to the palate of my hands. Wouldn't this normally be the point where you cry out and call me a pervert? You elves are no different, though you say you're so much better than humans. But unfortunately, living longer doesn't give you props here. Us devils live forever. Oh, isn't it a shame? Today is your death day. Oh, what a good slave you would have made. Ah, yes. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing you should concern yourself with, unless you enjoy being tempted for the fall. Though you can resist me, and it only makes you more interesting. Oh, what a darling little cutie. You excite my body, my heart, and my soul. I want you. But your fate is already sealed. So what do I do about that? I'm a devil. I could make everything change. I could save you. You see, us devils, we're often misunderstood. We're often made out to be far worse than others think. But you... Kill you. No. I can kill someone so cute. Wouldn't it be a waste to let such an obedient little slave go and just be a sacrifice? A sacrifice to their people, and one that doesn't mean anything at all. Would you like to see it? What you sacrificed yourself for? You know that trusted... the trusted one you left your kin with. Well, let's just say they're already mine. Your kingdom is already a festering cesspool of demons. You just didn't know it yet. You just couldn't handle it, could you? Maybe you saw it, or maybe you're just too much of an airhead. But a poor little sacrifice. You saw yourself as noble, just proud. But now, with such a lewd but alluring outfit, you look like a proper slave. Ah, yes. We are not such a bad race once you get to know us. Why don't we explore together? You and I. Yes, your hands and mine. That scowl on your face, it makes me want to tease you more. Why don't we make your own hands betray you? Nirochno, migrai, desbayach, nakrie. It was nothing but me reciting a spell cast over you. One to prepare you for everything that comes next. You see, I want you to really experience what it means to fall like your kingdom. I want you to watch it with me as they give in to depravity and you give them a show. You can announce as their loved royal. With my magic, we can put on a show together, showing them how far you've fallen. Of course, I'm not heartless. That's why I'm using your hands. See, with your fingers intertwined with mine, we can explore together and make this a fun little expanse, can't we? You're so cute when you writhe in utter embarrassment. Such a good little slave. Though I suppose calling you a slave with a scowl like that is unbefitting. You're my little slave in training. Or would you like things to be more civil? We can have a conversation as I slowly make you lose your mind. I'm not all cruel. In fact, I'd say us devils and demons, we make people happier. Depravity isn't all bad. Just because we get excited doesn't mean that it's bad to give in to your body's desires. But perhaps I've rushed through things. Maybe I should explain to you all the wonderful changes that may happen if you happen to have a moment where you give in to your desires for me. Well, first you see this hand here would go right here. And this one would go here. And you might just be a bit vigorous. Can't you feel the itch? The itch in your body, desiring more of my touch, more of your master's voice, and more of me. I'm your one and only. From now on, I was supposed to kill you. Isn't this a mercy? And yet, you foolish, prideful elf, you beg for me to kill you. That means you're mine forever. You'll always be mine, won't you? I'll devour you up a little bit each day and make sure I treat you as a proper royal should. Did you know a secret of us demons and devils? Well, other than progenitors such as myself, we all come from races like you who gave in to our darkest spell. You who want someone, you ask for something classy like a romance fairy tale, but that's not what your honest self desires. You want to be ravaged. You want me to devour you. You want a carnal beast of desire. I will give you such a beast that you'll never be able to stop the itch of desire every moment we are not as one. You'll desire for more. Oh, my slave, you make such a good noise when you're shrieking in a mix of ecstasy and terror. But I'm not cruel. I'll even help your kingdom see what true pleasure is. Being one of my kind. I have a way with words. Of course, I don't expect you to understand, though it seems there's a bit of a disconnection with what you're claiming and how your honest body reacts, your breath quickening, your heartbeat alongside it, holding your breath as I lick your neck. And what if I go for these sweet, pouting lips? What then? Oh, I'll make you into the perfect slave. Oh, but what's the purpose of that? If I don't enjoy it, then what's the point of living? Biting my tongue. How very classy of you. You've only damned yourself. Do you know what a devil's blood and saliva can do to a mortal? You've damned yourself. You can feel it, can't you? You unwittingly subjected yourself to becoming my utter, perfect slave. Oh, look how beautiful your suffering is. Barasher Makrak. You will become like me. You shouldn't have tried to resist. Now you're doomed. Slowly but surely, this body, this already lewd machine of pleasure, will begin to change, to corrupt. You'll notice things that used to bother you, things that used to be a problem melting away. You'll find your desires unbearable. Like this, here. Can you feel my blood? The blood of 10,000 years running through you, going slowly. No matter how much you try, you can't stop it. I suppose I have no choice now but to make you into more than just a pathetic little slave. They'll make you into my prime concubine. Is this what your naughty desires wanted? To be more than just a slave? You can't be serious. Merner Virasach. You are already mine. Won't you trust me? Of course I have your best interests at heart. Or is it that you are taught like most? Never trust a demon. They only know negatives, debauchery, and evil. And even if you were, what difference does it make? You will soon no longer be able to die. An immortal soul, an immortal body, one filled with lust and desire. That's all that awaits you now. Well, unless you die in the process, will your pride or your corruption win? I wonder. You're so deliciously vile. Even though that purity still wages war futilely, with any hope that you can preserve it. Beautiful. This face, this chin, these lips. Now, don't pull for my kiss. It's already too late to be coy. And what if more gets deep inside of you? What does it really matter? Do I sense you getting into it? Your body warming? What a lewd elf we have here. What a desirable one at that. I thought the elves prided themselves on chastity. Just whispering sweet nothings in your ear, my slave. No, my love. Oh, my love. You know how to make a devil feel it, don't you? To feel love and hate, my two favorite things. I love how much you don't even realize it. How much I'll change you. But do hold on to that scrumptious resistance of yours, won't you? Hang on to it so I can savor it as you lose yourself or die resisting. Tell me, oh proud elf, would you rather die yourself or live in futility, trying to preserve your pride against the ever-encumbering corruption? It's true what they say. You'll either die yourself or live long enough to see you born anew. Don't fear. Change is not all bad. Oh, it's not. Especially when you're oh so divine, lost in your ways and kept to yourself. I want you as much as I need you. Now, what is it you desire? Spitting in my face. You've definitely got guts. A proud elf to the very end. At least until you become my fellow progenitor. Are you excited about your fall? All because you bit me, your pride leading to the fall. Everything that happens is going to be because of you. All of it is at your own mercy. Isn't it ironic? Pathetic elf. You could be a prince or a princess, a king or a queen in this world, and it doesn't change how it works. You will fall, just like any other, into my unending embrace. Why don't you just be honest? Your pride stands no chance against my allure. Just look at how you shake with anticipation, even when I haven't done much of anything to you. What a debauchery-filled mind you elves must have. If a royal, the royal of your kind, is so easily made into such a lewd mortal. What is it? It is merely the truth. You don't want your master to die. Oh, you wouldn't want that now, would you? Who would be there to show you all of those wonderful things once you've transformed? Can you feel it deep right here in the core of your being? That heat rising, that tension clenching your very muscles, making you ripe with anticipation for every single touch. It makes you hang on every single word of mine. You know exactly, precisely what I mean. Oh, you're so cute, so adorably mortal, so adorably honest, even though your words don't add up. And why do you think that is? Us demons get called liars all the time. Devils too. But we are not liars. Mortals are. We are honest with our desires, and we take out any carnal lust with bestial intent. We don't hold back. We aren't afraid to ravage a mortal or demon alike if we want it. If we get that itch, we make it happen. What could be more honest than that? Truth to one's body is truth to one's soul. And why is it you don't understand? There's so much simplicity in it. Even when I whisper and nibble on your ear, you only shriek and call me. Such profane words. No. Such profane words shouldn't escape your mouth right now. No, they should escape them when I say, you're just mine, Mine to play with, mine to take care of, and mine to